All right, let's dive right into this. Today, in this explainer, we're unpacking a highly specific, quick money strategy straight from our source material. We're looking at exactly how some digital creators claim you can pull in hundreds of thousands of rupees a month just by using Mr. B's content. Honestly, it's a fascinating look at the whole cat and mouse game happening right now between content creators and YouTube's algorithm.
So, here's the game plan for today. We're going to start with the required mindset, then break down Method 1, which covers visual edits and audio tweaks. After that, we'll look at Method 2, which is touted as completely safe. And finally, wrap up with the ultimate path to monetization.
All right, Section 1, the mindset.
The original speaker makes the intent here crystal clear, like zero ambiguity. They literally say, I am not making this for entertainment purposes. Actually, they even warn that if you're just here to be entertained, you should probably step away. This is framed as a serious, highly actionable blueprint. They want to build a dedicated creator army that's actually willing to put in the work to build a real income stream. 100%. Now, you might be wondering, why Mr. Beast? Well, besides him being the biggest creator on the planet, the source points out that he actively encourages people to clip his videos for platforms like TikTok. Because he has this unusually open stance on derivative content, the author argues that hitting 100% channel monetization riding his coattails is entirely possible. The foundation is absolutely there. You just have to know how to package it.
Moving right along to Section 2, Method 1, focusing on visual edits.
Okay, look at this specific workflow the creator outlines. Step 1, and this is crucial, screen record the Hindi dub video. Step 2, extract small snippets. Step 3, edit using pan and zoom, color grading, and small cuts. Now, the absolute biggest takeaway here, do not download the video directly. The source is super explicit about this. Direct downloading massively increases your risk of getting flagged. Instead, you've got to screen record that Hindi version, which capitalizes on non-English audiences where Mr. Beast goes viral anyway, and then use mobile software like KineMaster to do the visual tweaks. Oh, and stick to small snippets. It really helps keep you under the radar.
So why all these precise, tiny edits? Well, it's all about outsmarting YouTube's reused content detection. That automated system relies on finding identical visual footprints. By adding a continuous slow pan or zoom, tweaking the colors, and making unpredictable cuts, you're effectively masking the video's original digital signature. It's like a disguise for the algorithm. You are actively breaking the exact pattern the system is hunting for.
Which brings us to Section 3, Method 1, audio tweaks.
Visuals are only half the battle, right? When it comes to audio, the source gives you two options. You can manually shift the pitch, basically making the audio slightly heavier or lighter in your editing app. Or for the ultimate safeguard against copyright claims, you use AI. The strategy highly recommends extracting the audio to an MP3, running it through a tool like 11 Labs, and laying a totally fresh AI-generated synthetic voiceover over your newly edited visuals. Boom, brand new audio track.
Now, if that sounds a bit too technical, let's look at Section 4, Method 2, which is labeled 100% safe. Method 2 completely ditches that lingering 10% copyright risk from the first method. While Method 1 relies on technical software tricks and AI, which is great for advanced editors, Method 2 drops the risk down to absolutely 0%. According to the text, if you're a risk-averse creator who just wants to guarantee your channel's safety, this is your golden ticket. It's all about personal dubbing and reacting.
The first tactic here is dubbing. It's surprisingly simple. You literally just record your own voiceover, the edited footage, just repeating the translated Mr. Beast dialogues yourself. Because you've heavily edited the visuals and entirely replaced the audio with your actual human voice, the source emphasizes that the system now sees this as your proprietary creation. Legally, in the eyes of the system, it's yours. Or, hey, maybe you prefer the reaction route. If so, the source outlines 4 absolute must-haves to keep it safe. You need a custom intro, a personalized outro, a small reaction screen of yourself visible the entire time, and, this is key, you have to actively interact with the audience. You can't just sit there quietly. Injecting your commentary and personality is exactly what makes the content legally and procedurally transformative. Okay, let's bring it all home. Section 5, the path to monetization. This is the big payoff they promise. The original speaker absolutely guarantees that if you perfectly execute either of these methods, you are looking at 100% monetization, 0 reused content flags, and absolutely no copyright strikes. Whether you do the fancy visual and AI audio tricks or the safe reaction route, the source claims this is a totally foolproof blueprint. They even point out that multiple channels are pulling in significant revenue doing exactly this right now. The creator wraps up by teasing future guides on super profitable US niches. But for us, sitting here looking at all this, it leaves a much bigger question, based on everything we've just unpacked. Are these tactics a legitimate, clever evolution of the creator economy? Or are they just a temporary loophole waiting for the algorithm to slam it shut? It's going to be a fascinating dynamic to watch unfold. Thanks for hanging out with me for this explainer, and keep on learning.